the far side. Listen to the far side.
A developing story right now as many of you spot a giant ball of light. There it is, zipping through our skies tonight. Everybody has their own opinion of what the heck this glow is just flying by. A UFO, a meteor, even a plane on fire. Thanks for choosing us tonight. I'm Katie Rammel.
And I'm Steve Irwin. We started getting calls on this into our newsroom shortly before 8 o'clock, dozens of them. And we've had reports this ball of light has been seen as far away as Nevada and Colorado.
So, of course, we put our crews quickly out to work to find out what exactly this is. ABC 15's Adam Slinger joins us live. And Adam, what did you find out about this?
You know, we've made calls to everyone from NASA to the National Weather Service, and right now no one seems to know exactly what it was. Now, our reporter, ABC 15's Brian McElhatton, snapped this picture for us just about 2.5 hours ago. He says he saw two different events. Now, this is a picture of the first event. He saw this little orange dot streaking across the sky. It did not make a sound, and he says it hovered above the clouds for about 15 minutes or so before it disappeared into the atmosphere. Then, about 30 minutes later, he saw a meteorite.
And you could see pieces falling off. It almost looked like a Roman candle flying horizontally through the sky, if you're familiar with that. That blasted maybe 4 to 5 seconds.
This massive green ball shooting through the sky horizontally, and it had a big old white tail, but it was so bright and crazy and beautiful, and I couldn't believe that I was witnessing it.
That's Holly Picard, another witness. Now, this is a picture of the Upper Atmosphere Research Satellite. NASA says it is expected to fall to Earth somewhere between Alaska and southern Africa, which is a pretty big section of the sky, but they're not expecting the satellite to fall until the end of the month. Now, back out here live, our newsroom was lighting up, too, with phone calls. We had calls from Glendale, Chandler, Maricopa, North Scottsdale, North Phoenix, Prescott Valley, all wanting to tell us what they saw and asking what it was. The National Weather Service even told us the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office called them because their aviation unit saw the same thing over the Deer Valley Airport. By the way, if you're wondering, this might be out of the Vandenberg Air Force Base. Well, the next launch there is not scheduled until September 21st.
So a lot more questions than answers at this point. Adam, thank you. And we're just getting some new video into our newsroom of this ball of light. We want to show this to you. We've highlighted it there on the screen. This is taken by Daniel Vieira over at the Chandler Mall. So you can just see it there in that oval that we've made on the screen as it moves across the sky. But he was able to capture that video and send it on into us here at ABC 15.
Yeah, a lot of people said this was moving horizontally, too, which might rule out a meteor. We'll keep checking on it for you. Meanwhile, turning to democracy.